What's going on today, everybody? We're back in the fisherman. On today's video, we are moving some cichlids, two different types of cichlids, into my planted 100-gallon tank down here in the bottom. Will my plants live? I have no idea, but we're gonna find out. Yep. Let's see which fish I'm putting in here, huh? We got some afrodonga cichlids right there. There's the male zipping around. Just seen the female. Where'd she run off to? Oh, you can't even see her. She's blended in with the background. She's right there. What up, lady? And then as you can see right there, a nice yellowtail Acei, a pair, if you will. Look at them, loving it, loving it. So yeah, we're gonna get these yellowtail Acei, the pair, and our trio of afrodongas. There's our male right there, female there. But yeah, they look fairly similar, just the yellowtail Aceis are really blue with that nice yellow tail. Trio, yep, in it. And then we also, underneath the sponge filter, there are some royal plecos. Should be 3 of them. Honestly, I can't remember how many I bought, but there should be 3 of them, and they like to sit on that filter. I think what I'm gonna do is try and put them in the big boy tank, because they are pretty good size, and I think they'll do plenty of hiding to where they won't try and get eaten. You guys won't try and mess with them, will ya? Good grief. Look at those behemoths. Then you got this guy over here. This tank is looking so crispy. I cleaned the canister filter. This thing is looking crispy. Yes, I do need to top it off, but everybody else is looking good. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We got to catch these fish out. It's probably not going to be super easy to get them caught out of a 100-gallon tank, but we shall see. While we're out here, I did see this little accident that is going on here. Would you guys like to see? It's not good. I saw a little moisture there. I was like, what is that? What is that moisture there? And it was a little moist right there. I was like, what's going on? I just topped off this tank, right? And I filled it up literally to the brim. As you can see, literally to the brim. Yeah. It's literally trying to bubble out. And I'm looking back here, right? I'm looking back here and I'm like, huh. That's a lot of water down there, right? You can literally see it dripping. Can you guys see it? It's literally dripping right here. Still have not diagnosed what's going on there. I'm pretty sure it's just going over the top lip of this, because the tank is like right here, the glass, right? The glass is right here, so I think it's just leaking out. I'm gonna get a couple, probably at least a 5-gallon bucket out of that thing and get that thing. But nevertheless, it'll be all right. It'll dry. I got a fan. Let's get these fish caught out and get them transferred in to our planted tank. Hopefully they don't destroy my plants. Cross your fingers. We got ourselves a big old granddaddy net. Try and get this light. Get all our lids open so it's seamless maneuvering. And I'm sure this isn't gonna go well, but like, we gotta get her done. The male yellowtail Acei right here. We're going for 1 species at a time. Oh, woo! Quick! You think you're fast, buddy? You think you're fast? Straight up! Oh, got him! He swam right into it! Let's go! Yeah, buddy. Alright, now, if I can catch... Oh, he had to go stirring it all up. Really? Unlucky. They're hiding on this filter. Ooh, the females are always, why are they females always so hard to catch? The royals are doing good. Okay, royals are too small for in here. Well, to go in the big boy tank. They are dinks. Honestly, we need some wood in here. Oh, there she is. You guys could have told me she made her way back over here. The females are so much faster than the male. Why? I don't know. Nice and easy. Look at that. Professional. It's like I do this. All right. Now you guys can actually see the pure color of them. Also, look at this royal. He a little too small to be going in there, but since we have the 3 plecos in here, we should probably get some wood in here for them to nibble on. There is some pieces of wood in here for them to nibble on, but will the royal plecos eat my plants? I don't know, you can see the hair algae. I put some algae fix in here. You can see the hair algae caught on those plants. Hopefully, like look at that mess. Hopefully these guys will stir that up and the filter will pick it up, but look at them. Look at the color on these guys. Look at the yellow. Come here, buddy. See if I can't get you side profile on you, buddy. Look at that. Look at him. That deep blue and that gorgeous yellow tail. AKA yellowtail Acei, right? All right, let's go ahead and get these guys added in and see if they eat my plants. Should be a fairly easy release. Nothing to it. Come here, big boy. Right on in, buddy. Come here, girl. You guys can have some nice rocks to breed in. There you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't bite. They're already loving it, swimming through all those plants. Yes, sir. There's a possibility we get some breeding action very soon. Look at that. We probably will put a bigger filter in here as well. Maybe not a bigger one, but another one. But yeah, look at it. They are loving that so much. Woo! Good deal. Now, we got to catch our afrodongas out. Gosh, they blend into that black background so well. They're just hiding underneath this dang filter. There we go, we got one out. Let's zero in on one. Oh, guys, these guys are fast. Slow and steady. Oh! I thought slow and steady. Simmer, simmer. Easy. Are you kidding me? I thought I had him for sure. I haven't caught one of them yet. This is insane. Some plecos. Goodness. Are they all, okay, they're all 3 over here. God, these guys are literally like little torpedoes. All right. Come on now. Just calm down. Why are you guys so high alert? Could it be because I got a net in here? I got him. Oh yeah, I got him, baby. One down, one down. I'm on, 2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. This is ridiculous. Trapdoor. Got him. Trapdoored him. One more. Can I find it? I have no idea where she is. Good grief, man. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, stay in there. Yeah. Yep, she's in here. Gotcha. That was way harder than it needed to be. That was way harder than it needed to be. What? Unfortunate. The Royals, you know what? Because you guys were such a good sport about me absolutely annihilating your tank, here's a piece of wood for you guys' troubles. There you go. Here's a piece of wood for your troubles. Don't eat it all in one place, right? Why are these guys so fast? They're grease lightning up in here, man. They're so fast. Afrodonga. Supposedly these are the dark blue ones. I don't really see it. Let's grab the male. I mean, He's decently blue, right? It's decent. But yeah, let's go ahead and get him in. All right, let's get your ladies. The ladies are a bit, they're like tan more than they are blue. Those yellowtail Aceis have already stirred it up quite a bit, considering you can't even hardly see in there. It's a little cloudy. These guys are cruising up and down the sides. But yeah, they're gonna end up kicking all that up. It'll end up getting stuck into the filter. Nothing to worry about. But yeah, where'd our yellowtail Acei decide to settle at? Oh, they're all the way in the back. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot to clean this up, but we're gonna crank that sponge filter up real nice. Should take care of all that mess, no problemo. So we'll go ahead and let everybody acclimate to their new planted tank. It's gonna be stirred up for a while. Seems as though everybody's just hiding in the back. Yellowtail Aceis are just cruising in the back. We'll see this once everything clears up nice and neat. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this, seeing how they interact with all my plants. And will they destroy my plants, and or will they eat some of this hair algae? I don't know. We shall see. Everybody's getting along, which is good, but we'll see if they want to share hidey holes or not. So yeah, this is going to stay absolutely destroyed for probably at least a day. Sponge filter will pick it all up. I might end up adding another sponge filter to kind of help with all this mess. But yeah, everybody's loving it. Everybody loves it. Cichlids like a good hiding spot. They like the good spot to hide once they get accustomed to the new tank. Yeah, they'll love it. Hopefully they don't eat it. So yeah, I'm sweating, dripping sweat, literally. But yeah, that was super easy. It wasn't. It wasn't. I really did want to move them royals into the big boy tank, but I think those guys right there are just going to pick on them. They're just not quite big enough yet. We're going to have to grow them up significantly yet. They got another 6 months on them yet. These guys are just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and scratch that idea. We'll keep them in there, keep them growing out. They got a nice piece of wood now. That royal plecos might end up being put in this big boy right here. They might get put into that big tank. Haven't decided yet, because I have the phantoms in there. Will the phantoms mess with the royals down in here? If I put the royals in here, will the green phantoms mess with them? I don't know. But there's plenty of wood for the royals to eat. I don't know. Put it down in the comments. Would you guys add the royals with the green phantoms? Can I have multiple different species of plecos in the same tank? Put it down in the comments. Would that like increase the productivity of them breeding? Because like it's a battle betwixt the two? I don't know. Put that down in the comments if anybody knows. But on to just a little update on our totes. Because I made some hefty upgrades to them. Did they look a little different? I separated a philodendron that I had, as well as a pothos, a marble queen pothos, I believe it was, and then loaded them with guppy grass. The reason for doing so is those houseplants do really well in aquariums, and that'll help get rid of all the nitrates and ammonia these little baby guppies make. So then hopefully I don't even have to add any sponge filters to these guys. So yeah, glad to see that setup working good. No issues there. Everybody is doing A-okay. I really don't know if there's die-off or not, but I think the houseplants will actually really help with any nitrates or anything. I think it'll do really well. You guys put down in the comments that it was a tie, 50-50, sand and pea pebbles. 50-50 you guys wanted to see. So what I'm going to do, since I have 4 of them, we're going to do half sand and half pea pebbles, and we'll just see which one looks the best, right? Should I go half there and half there, or half here and half here? Let's go half there and half there. We'll put sand there, pea pebbles here, and we'll just see which one looks the best. Let's see which one is going to be your guys' favorite. Let's go. You know me, I don't wash my gravel. Man, we really should. Dang it. Let's do the sand first. I don't have to wash the sand, it's already washed. We'll cut a nice little hole here. All right, baby guppies, watch out. We're coming in hot. Trick is, we don't need too much. Nice and gentle, not to stir too much up. Nice and easy. Ooh, I kind of like the white, guys. I kind of like the white sand. White sand people might have won. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm gonna use this gravel. Take a look, take a look. The contrast, you can actually see the fish. Look at it. You're telling me I can't do, I have to do sand in all of them. Look at, we can actually see the fish. Look at them. Ah! I'm sorry, Pea Pebble people. Sand is definitely gonna win this round. There's no way those Pea Pebbles are gonna look as good as this sand in here. Just along with the contrast, I can actually see the baby guppies. So, looks like sand's our winner. We're adding sand in all of them, baby. The sand really did pull it off here. Also, what's nice about the sand is I don't have to clean it. Yeah, I mean, come on. Come on, of course the sand's gonna win. Look at it. Koi guppies, tuxedo koi guppies. Yes. Our dragon guppies, our dark dragon guppies. I think there's just two little guys in there. Our Moscow blue guppies. Or is it mosaic? I think it's Moscow blue. And then our 24K gold guppies. These guys are dinks. There's one there in the corner. They're kind of all hanging out in the bottom now that I stirred it all up. But yeah, I didn't even make a dent in the amount of babies that's in that tank. Look, look at them. There's two right there, of course, right? There's two right there, yep. Dad right there. There's some more in the back. Yeah, I might have maybe took half of those guys out, maybe. But now the totes are looking absolutely, literally night and day. That sand helped a lot. We can actually see the fish now. It's turning into its own mini tank for our guppies. All right, so back to this tank. It's empty, and the only thing that's in here is our royal plecos. Now, I may or may not have just ordered some fish. Don't worry about none of that. I may or may not have ordered some fish that are going to reside in here until they get bigger. Some of them may make it into the 300-gallon big boy tank. Some of them may be a breeding project, and then some of them may be, I hate to say it, our new fish room mascot, YouTube channel mascot. I've been wanting these for a while. I'm just gonna give you a hint. They are man-made. They are man-made fish. That's the only hint I'm gonna give you. Put down in the comments if you know what I'm getting. Now, it's not a single one of them. It's 5 baby fry. So we'll pick the best looking one, and then whichever other 4 are not, we'll ship them on out. Possibly ship them to you guys if you guys are interested. In the States, in the States. So yeah, you guys put down in the comments, what do you think? I can't really turn that tank into this tank now since I ordered those fish. I really wasn't expecting to order those fish, but I was like, hey man, there's a discount code and I might as well use it. J4 Flower Horn, I used it. I do buy a lot of fish from him, and I use a discount code, and here we are. We have fish. Well, not yet, but we're gonna get fish. So we can't really turn that into a breeding vessel like this top one, but again, we could just use the totes happy and healthy, no issues. Look at that, it's no filter and it's that clear. Speaking of clear, look at this tank. This tank goes crazy now, right? Look how clear this tank is. Are you kidding me? That's an ecosystem there. Look at that. That is incredible. And funny thing, I seen babies in here. They're breeding in here already for me. Look at that. There's a little baby right there. What is it a little baby of? I have no idea, but there's another one right in there. See him? He's hiding in there. Do I know what it is? Nope. Do I care? Nope. I love the babies. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check back on this tank tomorrow, see if it's cleared up at all, but I mean, it seems as though everybody's a lot more active in here than they were in that other 100-gallon that was just empty. So everything's looking up, looking up. We're hoping it's nice and crystal clear for us tomorrow. So yeah, the way they're interacting with each other is a lot, well, they're stirring that up, aren't they? Is a lot better than what they were doing in that blank tank. Like, that's a lot more breeding action that I like to see, the chasing, you know, yada, 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 you know. So yeah, we'll check on this tank tomorrow and see what we're looking like. Just like that, it's the next day, and it's cleared up a little bit more. I just added the filter like 3-4 hours ago when I got home from work. So I did dirty it up a little bit and clean the sponge filter, and you guys can see how dirty that sponge filter has gotten. Look at that thing. I just cleaned that thing too, and it's destroyed again because I put it where it was super dirty, so it would clean all that up. So probably just one more cleaning of the sponge filters. I got a mega sponge filter in there. But yeah, everybody seems to be getting along. For some reason, they like to hang out by the sponge filters, not by the rocks. I don't know what that is, but those afrodongas, they quick as lightning. Hopefully, they each get their own sponge filter. Our yellowtail Acei female right there, hiding from me. The male probably also underneath there, but again, the tank isn't as clean as I'd like it to be, probably because when I put the algae fix in there, it killed all the algae in here, and that's just what's kind of needs to be caught up in the filter. So, yeah. But everybody's doing good. Nobody's fighting. Everybody's fins look good. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some breeding action in this monster tank. Also, it doesn't look like any of the plants are eaten, so that's a huge plus, right? Now, that's to be determined here in the next couple weeks. See if I have any plants left. If not, that's unlucky because that's a lot of crypts in there. Hopefully the crypts were just damaged from the hair algae on there, and then maybe they're just eating the hair algae. I don't know. You guys put down in the comments what you think, but this tank is looking crystal clear. I'll put a nice wave maker in there. Let's see if we can see these guys. And you can see the tail. Yeah, you can see the tail of them right there. One of the royals. But yeah, a whole lot of gunk in here. I think that gunk is realistically just not getting kicked up. If it was getting kicked up, like look at that sponge filter. That thing is spotless. So if we had a fish in here to kind of kick some of that up, that sponge filter would pick it up and we'd be looking good. So yeah, we just need those new fish to come. It'll be in our next video. So yeah, I'm real excited for those fish to come. But hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.